other pictures here from places. Yeah, this is my MOnTy international group. We actually had a dinner at the Republic of Good Food. Haven't seen any of them since then. Yeah, Berlin. This is a video made by the lad who came with the 3 ghosts from Belgium. That was in the other apartment, which was near the bus and train station in Podgorica. Yeah. Some strange reason, I can't remember why I'm recording this. Yeah, Kipper Dojo. I sponsored the Girls Dojo trophy at the balcony of the not so funny apartment in Podgorica. It was sort of, that was Petit Paris, a restaurant place where I used to go and watch the football matches. That's another team that I formed. That's me collecting a trophy for us getting to my getting to the final. MONTEhOME's got to the final. Pictures from the wall. Yeah. Old souvenirs going back to my youth. And stuff from the wall in the apartment and different match programs and souvenirs and Rafa. Oh yes, this was the old Bridge of LbiRD. I organised a Red Nose Day at Obala. And I got locked out of this place by the guy I was buying it from because he refused to give me a receipt for my payments. Yeah. It wasn't great, but I liked it somehow. Had an outside low. It wasn't very convenient in the winter, but I had some more visitors there. Yeah, I used to. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's terrible when people they betray you. I used to take in Pedro's washing if it rained and things like that. And I used to like water his plants, and because I was there, you know. Yeah. I had 2 bikes. No, I haven't got one. Well, one's still in Podgorica. I'm in exile, as you may know if you follow my stuff, my profile, my logs and blogs and videos and stuff. The dangerous toothbrush. So I moved in a place that was completely empty in Podgorica. And that's really pisses me off about what happened because I furnished it completely. Then this idiot became a policeman and he took exception to the stuff that I do. Rebellious. Alex Rajcevic is a fool. Not only a fool, turns out he's a nasty fool because he locked me out before I had paid the rent up and I paid in advance, and he locked me out. He wanted his family to come take it over, and I had to go exile to the coast and leave about €2,000 worth of furniture. It wasn't brand new, but a lot of it was pretty good condition. And I had the guest room and everything there, which of course, I don't have now. in this sort of coastal location, which is quite relatively small, but I don't mind small. Yeah, I built a grill on there as well. I mean, he's supposed to have painted it in the first year, never done anything there. I ended up painting around it. And they had fires there. I mean, pollution. They used to, I mean, I got damp as well. A lot of damp there because they never build these things properly. It's like Lego, and they never put proper damp course underneath the building, or the terrace used to get flooded when it rained, and then the water used to seep in through the hallway and then get through into the bedroom walls. My radiator exploded. I used to put coloured bottles in front to decorate. I had a party for the girls from the dojo, and I didn't. I mean, this is Anna, the singer from it, and this is the two girls from France, Valentine and Naomi, I think, from Argentina. LbiRD, a lovely girl. She's now got a little baby. She had Django, a dog, with her. She didn't, because of him, she had to come by. She came by train all the way from South France. Yeah. They built the stupid wall there. These strange people. Yes. You can see the smoke. This is when they polluted the place. That's what it was before they burnt the thing down. Yeah, I built a garden, everything there. Yeah, the swimming pool. Well, like a pool to dip in because it used to get very hot, sometimes 40 degrees centigrade. It just burnt the thing, and it came all through in the house, and like house stank of the burnt grass and everything. No warning, never like consideration, no ounce of consideration. Yeah, trying to attract some attention, see if anyone really cares. They don't care. Smoke was coming in.
Right!
Yeah, this guy's just an employee, he don't care. He's been told to do this. So they, just like the Germans, obey orders, you know. Yeah, my garden is just getting... I later had 3 pear trees and a lemon tree and a Japanese apple tree. You see how there's no drainage there, see it just all gets flooded. When it rains it just gets flooded. And didn't care, he used to answer to everything was leave the window open. That's the sort of... See, they didn't paint mine, they painted the others, but they didn't want to paint mine because it's like... They used to do car park, it was like a car park next to the house, it really annoyed me. Yeah, this has turned into actually a complaints forum instead of a... Yeah, this is the damp that got into the bedroom. I had to move to the essential bedroom because the bedroom I used to sleep in was damp. And so when Arena stayed, or if others stayed, if it was not summer, if it wasn't in the summer or spring, I used to put the electric fire on, and then I told Alex I'm not going to pay the extra electric for heating the place because it's of the damp. So we had this. So I mean, there was sort of, it was always heading towards confrontation, and they put this toxic cladding on the houses. I said to Alex, and this is another reason I think he wanted me out, because they weren't going to accept this dangerous toxic cladding on the house. A, it's poisonous. B, it's anti-environment. And C, if there was a fire, it'd just go off. Yeah. He actually took away the board, the wooden skirting board. That was his solution to everything. In the bathroom, I ended up sealing up the leak underneath the toilet. Yeah. Yep, car park. It's a car park. Looks like everywhere in Montenegro. They park the cars where they want. When they had the new cycle path, my comment was, yeah, of course. That's nice. Somewhere else to park the cars. So I had to cover up the pool because of pollution. I redecorated the rooms. Tried to make them better after to cover up the stains from the damp. Yeah, I've tried to make it nicer, but I'm fighting against the mentality and the weather. I mean, this is 240 days of sunshine, but then when it rains, it rains for a week. Yeah, one of my, I guess, is that Marion? Maybe. And there was a spy. Yeah. Hardy flower environmental polysclad. This gives you an idea of the pollution. Yeah. That pool eventually got, I used to pay him in advance. Of course, they cut the wood next to when they're cutting the wood for the winter, they used to cut it next to my window. Yeah. The policeman said, the lawyer refused to do a thing. But this is a global problem. That's my email, fumission@net. It's also NGO at. Yeah, it's a story. Yeah, it's the food. Projects are made without thanks, but I didn't do it to get a pat on the back. I did it because I wanted to do it, but can't help but comment about the mentality of the people. So selfish. Beautiful country, ugly people. But that shouldn't stop you visiting. There's so many things, and I would like to invite good people to come to visit. I'll show you the best of this beautiful country, the lakes, mountains, and coastline where I am at the moment. You don't have to mix with the idiots. They just want your money anyway. The system, local and global. It's I wanted to start an academy for disadvantaged kids, but of course last year killed all that social contact, and I know people are really weird when you want to do something for zilch. Anyway, that's it, folks.